So I don't even know where to start. So you just saw the haul that I got from the Facebook Marketplace pickup where I just went to buy the sheep. And the next thing you know, she's like, hey, I have boxes and boxes of primitive decor that I'm just ready to I'm ready to sell. I've got too much. It's just sitting in boxes. I'm not seeing it. So shop my whole house. So the first time you're kind of overwhelmed. Like, well, you got it all pretty. Your decor is gorgeous. What do you mean? I don't want to like you got your pie safe all decorate pretty, and you don't want to yeah. Anyway, so I felt like there was still stuff that I'm like, well, if she is willing to have us come back, we will go pick some more if she's ready to sell more. And she was like, well, you already looked at all of it. And I'm like, well, I was kind of overwhelmed when somebody says, hey, I'm selling everything, all my decor, other than my bells and my bee sting Crocs. Almost everything else is an option. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah. And so I kept dreaming of things. And, no, I did not video. This is somebody's personal house. They're not, Anyway, so there we go back. Made a plan to go back and fix some more. Oh, my heart. And I brought more money this time because I wasn't prepared last time. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to bring more money. Yeah. So y'all want to see what I picked? So she is a true primitive antique lover. Like, her love is the colonial, the war, World War I. She had lots of that memorabilia. She had little journals, but that is all stuff that she's keeping. So I felt like the first time we picked, we got way too good a deal, which I know every picker is looking for that wonderful, cheap deal. But I know she has more decor. I wanted to come back and pick again. And her other love, as I said, were the antique horse sleigh bells. And if y'all watched our Shipshawana haul, Chris just happened to, God wink moment, pick up a set of sleigh bells. So I said, if you let me come back over and pick, I have this. And I don't think she knew how beautiful the sleigh bells were. We hugged at that time. So yeah, so you know what? It's worth it to see somebody smile like that. That is just like, I've only got pieces of these. I've only, so to Chris and I, it was well worth giving her that set. So anyway, you're like, shut up, stop talking, Yvonne, and get into this haul. Okay. So I'm going to go with the Plushes. Look at this bunny. Look at his happy, his eyeballs, his hat. Look at that carrot. Oh my gosh. So it is a signed piece. So, oh no, it just says 25, number 25. I don't think it was bought. No, I don't know. I just think it says number 25, and that's just what it is. Maybe it's November 25th. I don't know. I thought that was a signature. It doesn't matter. He's adorable. He is, I leave you out all year long. And if you don't think bunnies can get better, I have one that can top that. I kid you not. I told you he tops that. Oh my goodness. Look at him. How cute would he be hanging out of a basket, hanging out of a crock. Now, she was sad because his legs are broken. So he had legs. I think I don't know if we can amputate his other leg or not. Or if I just need to cut it off because that helps stabilize him. But anyway, and he is packed with straw. You can, I guess put it up to my mic, not to the phone, right? He is adorable. Oh my goodness. The old Mother Hubbards. is what his little tag said. I don't care that he's broken. I don't care that he's missing legs. He is adorable. Oh my gosh, my heart was happy for him. He was there the last time I saw that one. I did not see, and she, right before we left, offered me that one. One more plush because I had picked the plushes out of her, like the sheep, out of her one room. So then I remembered the ugly goat. He's so ugly. He is cute. And I love how they did the stuffing coming out of his little behind as his tail. You know, Billy Goat Gruff here. Oh my gosh. And then I'm like, he just reminds me of Kippa. And when I got him home, I didn't see that at her house. But yes, it is a Kippa piece. Oh, with the little strawberries in the, oh my gosh. So stinking cute. So cute. Okay, enough with the plushes. So I'm just going to, I got like this big 33-gallon tote of, yes. So she actually also collected with all these beautiful antiques, she collected Pioneer Woman. And then she said, it wasn't really my vibe. I liked it. You know, what was I thinking? I like old rusty, crusty, beat up stuff. So she was very willing to sell the Pioneer Woman rolling pin. So I'm like, I believe those still resell. For the people who keep messaging me about butter scoops. Yes, I picked up some more butter scoops. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous, gorgeous, y'all. Yeah, I don't know if I created monsters out there, but yeah, now I'm looking for primitives all the time. Ironstone primitives. Primitives are hard to find, so when you find somebody who's willing to sell them, it's worth offering them something. Beautiful green. Look at that age. Oh my gosh, the patina green striped. Oh, beautiful. It's got like the perfect amount of imperfections. You know, if you're a lover of old stuff, you love the imperfections, the story that it tells. Okay, let me move some bubble wrap. See what we have here. Oh, okay. Chris was buying a few of the Crocs, and she had this ginger bottle, though it's not labeled. It's just an old ginger beer bottle. Probably a 200-year-old pantry box, a bentwood pantry box. I'm hoping to be able to get the candle wax out. We believe that's candle wax. I was thinking maybe putting it on a heat pad and see if the heat pad would melt it just enough for us to remove it. You know, because you don't want to like add heat like a blow dry. I don't want it to spread into it. I'm just hoping that it will release it enough. We'll see. But this is something I actually collect those. Let's see. Oh, okay. She had I think it's a Beaumont pottery simple little crock. Those are nice. And where I had bought her other bucket, she had replaced it with this bucket already. Like, you already put another bucket on there. I'm like, can I buy? Because it's small. Small things are so stinking cute. Oh, you got to take the imperfections with it. This one, maybe a dab of glue just to keep it so somebody picks it up. Because the other one had lost its little knob. But these are old. These are amazing. The stories that they could tell. I mean, people, before Tupperware, people stored their food. The food in these. Isn't that crazy to think? Like, we want airtight and nothing to get into it. You know, yeah. Well, I guess we live a little bit longer, but okay. You see it. You see it, right? You see it? Do you see it? Oh my gosh. So she had some amazing butter molds. I have never seen this one before. Oh, that is just amazing. And then I do think I've had this one before, but they're just, the patina is amazing on them. And then I thought, oh, this is just going to be a plain one, but it's not. Alex and Becker were with us when we were picking. They came to pick a couple things. Not really quite their vibe. They're more glassware and mid-century modern, but they're learning to have a respect as a reseller for the primitives. And they bought the rest of the butter molds that they had. She let me pick through all her wooden utensils because I like the aged, dirty looking, can tell a story ones, so that was awesome. Some old mashers. Look at, technology sure has changed. And then here was this other little one that somebody had actually hand painted an eagle on it. And then just some odds and ends and a very old hand. She was a true antique person, y'all. This is old. Look at the repair with metal right there and up there. That's what I said. Old stuff tells a story, and I love the story. Like, they needed to repair that. They needed to make their bread or whatever else they were making in there. Somebody wasn't going to go out and whittle one in a day or an hour like it takes you to go through one of the stores. Oh, we're not done yet. Not yet. We're getting closer, but not quite yet. Oh my God. Yes, I said, I'll take it all. And she's like, oh, I use those for, I'm like, if you don't want to sell them, she's like, no, I have a ton more. These are just what's out of the box. So yes, a whole bunch of old cookie cutters. Oh my gosh, the display is just amazing. Oh my gosh. And the wood bowl. We're getting down. We're winding down. Oh, this was a random one because it was small. I'm like, can I just buy this one because he's tiny? Then I did buy the rest of her little minis that she has out anyway. I don't know what she has in her boxes, but the mini ones. I bought a stack of good bowls, meaning they are hand turned. You can see the marks on them. This one she sold me because it's a reproduction. It's cute though. You can feel the heavier resin because all the little butter molds were in there. But once you start looking at all these, you can feel that hand turning on them. That's what people are looking for. And then the last one was this bigger one. So those were amazing. And then she also had quilts. And so the only quilt that I bought, I was looking for one for decor because I don't know enough about quilts to resell them. And they go for good money. So I took this one because I love the story of the people's names on it. Oh, okay, and then I have a few Crocs that Chris picked. And then she shared a story that a few years ago when she was going through her cancer treatment, Antique Roadshow was local to Michigan in Grand Rapids, and she didn't get to go, but she was showing us the item that it was this beautiful feather fan in this beautiful animal hide box that somebody had painted like birds on a branch on. So it was fun that she would share the history. And I said, my prayer is that Antique Roadshow comes back around so she can be able to go. And she really wanted to meet the twins. If you watch Antique Roadshow, yeah, we listen to the podcast. In this business, you're always learning. Oh my gosh, are you always learning? So I'm going to move the camera down and I'm going to show you the Crocs and a wonderful viewer's gift. So yes, Chris picked out some wonderful Crocs. Like I said, she was keeping most of the bee sting that she had, but she did sell this number 2 salt glazed. And then the turkey dripping jug. And then look at the handle was applied after. I don't know. It's heavy and hard to get close, but you can see where they tried to attach that handle, the story. It's got imperfections on the bottom. It's not cracked or anything. It's just the beautiful imperfections with those beautiful turkey drippings. We don't know what this one was for. but it's squatty. Somebody made a homemade little lid for it. But Chris just fell in love with it. Oh, hidden in here is a couple pairs of baby shoes because they're just cute. Just cute. And then he picked up this. He liked the color of this, just plain, nothing on it Croc. Yes, it was amazing. We're hoping, I'm like, keep us in mind if you decide once the weather, we are cooler today, but it has been so hot. Been so hot everywhere, I think. So now I'm going to share the viewer gifts that just, and I felt bad because it's one of those that got lost a little bit somewhere in the post office, but they found it. It's all good. So she sent me, because she said she doesn't have anybody to pass these down to. They're old German cutouts. So, and they're raised. So this is an owl. And then she burnt some paper. And then look at the wording on the paper, Moon Glow. Now I'm on the hunt for frames now that'll do this justice. Oh my gosh, that is just amazing. So there's the owl with the Moon Glow paper. And now we have a witch. Just look at those. Oh my gosh. I'm like, you just warmed my heart. And then she found bewitched paper. Oh my gosh. And then wait for the last one. Can you guess what it might be? Yes, it is. It's the black cat. Oh my gosh. And then she had the old black magic. Oh. Carrie, thank you so much for those. I sure hope that you're seeing this video. And I thank Joe and Kayla for letting us pick their items. They're primitives. So hoping to go back. We'll see. We'll see. You never, if it's in God's plans, it's in God's plans. So thanks for watching today's video. We will see you next time, and you can see where I've been shopping. Bye.